I'm at the hospital, so call me if you...
Olivia, we need to talk. The big questions are, how and why did this happen? Who on earth is that guy in the stadium? Will Dimitri die or not? And what the hell's going to happen with the shirtless guy who's in the leading man's wife's living room?
I was in a house, not my own house. I got a call from someone. I don't know who it was, but it was urgent. Dylan was nearby, maybe in another room.
Is this written in the stars because of what they saw in their flash forward?
He was downstairs. I don't know who he was, and yet in my vision I had all these intense feelings for him. Hey, honey.
The domestic bliss is about to fall apart.
I want to go away with you and with Charlie. I just want to get away from all of this, from everything that we saw. Yes or no?
Mark is at that point where he might have to sacrifice his family for the moment and put all of his energy towards saving people by stopping a blackout.
I love you, Mark. That doesn't work for me.
And finding out who or what's behind the blackout, he works with Lloyd Simcoe, a brilliant physicist, and also possible lover or partner to Mark Benford's wife.
April 29th, day of our visions. You called me. And considering where you were, you had to have had a damn good reason.
He literally has to go into the eye of the storm and extract as much information from the man who might be having a relationship in the future with his wife and work together. And that makes for a really interesting conflict for the characters and really good watching.
Start at the beginning.
I got a text message. I was getting up from the bed. I'm sorry, are these details really necessary?
Do you think I want to hear them?
At this point, I don't suppose you'd be best pleased that the shirtless man in your wife's flash forward is now your accomplice. It's not great, is it? The good news is I keep my shirt on when I'm with Mark.
It's a huge moment, and it's really interesting that the way that they arrived at it. It's given how many backflips and somersaults and complicated ways there are to arrive at these things. There's something sort of refreshing in the simplicity of Olivia just goes to Lloyd's house and knocks on the door and knows why she's there and doesn't know why she's there.
Hey.
Sorry, I just wanted to come by and say thanks for what you did with Charlie today in the park.
Okay, no problem.
Well, thank you.
Can I get you to come in? I've just left the water run, but please come in.
What fascinated me was that what you've essentially got is a sort of traditional love triangle, but placed under pressures that I've never seen presented before. I mean, of course not.
This scares me.
It should.
I don't know if Olivia can defy fate. I think that's the whole point of the show, is to see if even in avoiding our fates, we accidentally, inadvertently bring them about anyway.
The triangle is theoretical because of a vision of the future. So yeah, I hopefully people will be very intrigued and satisfied by that.